All right, buckle up, Electro Drive news fans. The pace of innovation never stops, and today we've got a whirlwind of updates that you absolutely cannot afford to miss. From game-changing partnerships to surprising production shifts and crucial policy impacts, the electric future is unfolding faster than ever. Get ready for the inside scoop that will keep you ahead of the curve. We're diving deep into a world where charging is getting smarter, big players are making bold moves, and critical deadlines are shaping the landscape. This is the energy you need to power your day. Let's get into it. First up, a major collaboration is set to revolutionize EV charging for rental customers, promising a smoother, more connected experience on the road. Then, we're heading to Detroit, where a giant is hitting the pause button on some of its most iconic electric vehicles, sparking serious questions about market dynamics and future strategy. Following that, we've got the latest numbers from a global EV titan showing a mixed bag of sales performance, with a keen eye on its crucial Asian market. And finally, a critical deadline for EV tax credits is approaching, with an important extension that could impact thousands of buyers, even as some manufacturers adjust their electric ambitions. Stay tuned, because this is Electro Drive News. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. Charging made simple. Europcar Mobility Group, UK, has partnered with Octopus Electroverse to streamline the electric vehicle charging experience for its rental customers across the UK and Europe. This groundbreaking alliance aims to eliminate the complexities often associated with EV charging, such as managing multiple apps and accounts, by offering a unified solution. Renters will gain access to over 1 million public charging points through the Octopus Electroverse app, which is integrated into Europcar's digital EV guide. This guide is designed to assist EV renters, making it easier for them to locate chargers, plan their routes in real time, and manage payments, all within a single platform. Sarah Clark, Senior Consumer Marketing Manager at Europcar, highlighted the initiative as a pioneering step in the rental industry, emphasizing its role in boosting consumer confidence by addressing common charging concerns. She stated, "This is about making the switch to electric as seamless as possible. By giving access to a single charging platform that covers the majority of the UK network, we remove the need for multiple apps and logins. The partnership ensures that drivers can plan their journeys, find the right charger, and handle payments conveniently, making charging a rental EV quicker and simpler." Matt Davies, director at Octopus Electroverse, echoed this sentiment, noting the accelerating EV rollout and the need for charging to be effortless. He added, "Partnering with Europcar means we can put more people behind the wheel of an EV and show them just how easygoing electric can be." The Electroverse app, which adds over 500 new chargers daily and includes networks like IO&ITY, Osprey, and Instavolt, also offers users benefits such as discounted charging rates and integrated payment processes, further enhancing the rental EV driving experience. This move by Europcar is significant as it directly tackles a key barrier to EV adoption for a segment of the market that may be new to electric vehicles. This partnership is already generating buzz among EV enthusiasts and rental car users alike, with many praising the move towards greater convenience. Transition. This is a huge step forward for rental EVs, but what happens when the big players hit the brakes? We'll tell you next. Production pause for premium EVs. General Motors has announced a temporary halt in the production of its high-profile electric vehicles, the GMC Hummer EV and the Cadillac Escalade IQ, at its Factory Zero plant in Detroit. This strategic pause, effective from September 2nd and scheduled to resume on October 6th, is attributed to aligning EV output with current market dynamics and demand. The automaker stated that these adjustments are part of a standard process to manage vehicle inventory. This move comes on the heels of GM's broader $4 billion rebalancing plan initiated in June, which aims to better position the company amidst shifting market conditions, including an increased focus on its gasoline-powered vehicle lineup. A GM spokesman, Kevin Kelly, clarified that Factory Zero is making temporary adjustments to production to align to market dynamics. The production halt will affect approximately 360 employees, extending a temporary layoff already in place for the plant's second shift. The decision to pause production of these luxury EVs, with starting prices around $129,000 for the Escalade IQ and $99,000 for the Hummer EV, could provide dealers with an opportunity to clear existing inventory. However, it also signals a potential challenge in moving these high-priced electric trucks. Industry observers note that this pause underscores a wider market trend where demand is increasingly shifting towards more affordable EV models. For instance, GM's Equinox EV, which starts at a much lower $35,000, saw its best U.S. sales month ever in July, with over 8,500 units sold. Chevrolet's overall market share in the U.S. BEV segment, excluding Tesla, has reached 9.2%, making it the largest non-Tesla brand. This strategic recalibration by GM, scaling back production of its ultra-premium EVs while investing more heavily in mainstream models, could foreshadow further significant shifts in the company's long-term electrification strategy and product roadmap. This production adjustment is a clear signal of GM's response to evolving consumer preferences and the competitive EV landscape. Transition. But while GM adjusts its strategy, another EV giant is facing a different kind of challenge in a key global market. We've got the numbers next. Tesla's mixed sales performance. Tesla's stock experienced a dip in pre-market trading as August sales data from China revealed a month-over-month increase in deliveries for its China-made Model 3 and Y vehicles, yet a year-over-year decline. According to data from the China Passenger Car Association, Tesla's sales in China rose by 22.6% from July to August, with 83,197 units delivered across various markets. However, this figure represents a 4% decrease compared to the same period last year. In an effort to bolster sales in China's highly competitive EV market, Tesla recently reduced the price of its new long-range, rear-wheel drive Model 3 variant by 3.7%, bringing it down to 259,500 yuan, approximately $36,391. This price cut comes at a time when rival BYD is also facing sales slowdowns, having experienced a decline for the fourth consecutive month and reporting a significant drop in net profit for Q2 2025. Tesla's performance in Europe mirrored its mixed results in China, with car registrations plummeting by over 47% year-over-year in France during August, despite a modest overall market increase. Similar sharp declines were observed in Sweden and Denmark, where Tesla registrations fell by 84% and 42% respectively. The Dutch market also saw a 50% drop in Tesla registrations. However, Tesla did see significant growth in Spain, with sales soaring by 161% year-over-year, partly due to government subsidies, and a more modest increase of over 21% in Norway. Despite these regional fluctuations, Wall Street analysts remain cautiously optimistic, with Piper Sandler maintaining a buy rating and a price target of $400 for Tesla's stock, based on recent factory tour. Currently, Tesla holds a hold consensus rating on TipRanks, with an average price target of $306.42, indicating a potential downside risk from its current trading price. These sales figures highlight the intense competition and fluctuating demand within the global EV market, particularly for premium models. Transition. As sales figures and production lines shift, crucial government incentives are also in flux, impacting buyers directly. We'll break down the latest on tax credits next. EV tax credit extension offers relief. Electric vehicle shoppers in the United States have received a crucial deadline extension for qualifying for federal tax credits, offering a reprieve for many potential buyers. The $7,500 retail EV tax credit, originally set to expire at the end of September, has been clarified by new guidance from the Treasury Department. The updated rules state that vehicles must be signed for and have a payment made by the September deadline to qualify, but buyers are no longer required to take physical possession of the car by that date, alleviating a major concern for many dealerships and consumers. This clarification provides a vital window for those in the process of purchasing an EV. Despite this extension, several major automakers are signaling a shift in their electrification strategies. Honda executives have expressed a less certain view on the future of battery electric vehicles, suggesting a potential pivot towards hybrid and hydrogen fuel cell technologies. Similarly, Porsche has announced it is halting plans for in-house EV battery manufacturing. Even Tesla is reportedly facing challenges, with sales in India falling short of initial expectations. Many dealerships are now actively working to move existing EV inventory off their lots, with some resorting to significant price cuts to attract buyers before the original September deadline, and now to capitalize on the extended qualification period. This dynamic interplay between government incentives, manufacturer strategies, and consumer demand continues to shape the rapidly evolving EV market. This extension is a welcome development for consumers eager to adopt EVs while taking advantage of significant financial incentives. Transition. And that wraps up our packed news segment. But before you go, let's do a quick recap of today's top stories. That was a rapid-fire update on the electric vehicle world. We saw Europcar team up with Octopus Electroverse for easier EV charging for renters. General Motors is temporarily pausing production of the Hummer EV and Cadillac Escalade IQ to align with market demand. Tesla's stock dipped despite monthly sales gains in China, showing a complex global market. And importantly, U.S. EV buyers get a deadline extension for crucial tax credits, though some automakers are rethinking their EV strategies. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to ElectroDrive News for more essential updates, hit that notification bell, leave a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social media channels to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.